Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the race 22 of 24 chase race number 8 here at Auto Club. Getting ready. Oh man, I lost for words. I don't know why. Getting ready for the Caterpillar 600. 50 laps of racing here at Auto Club. On the pole for today's race and bringing a new track record is Benjamin Dion, but starting beside him, second in points, 3 points back, is Michael Parker. Michael Naylor, Michael Santos in row 2. Naylor is 30 back, Santos 12 back. John Linares currently out of the chase picture. Maybe a good run here will help him out. He starts 5th with Skylar Dixon beside him. Philip Goldberg, Micah Kidney in row number 2. Micah Kidney is 6 points back. Connor Breton, Nicholas Mudio in row 5, with Connor Breton 31 back. Looking at the rest of your chase drivers, Cody Russell going to start 11th. He is currently 43 back. Max Newith starts 17th. He is 24 back. Cameron Gaddu is the points leader. He starts 19th. Benjamin Tilton starts 21st. He is 11 back. Sam Rogers, 22nd. Eric Powers, 23rd. Eric Powers out of range right now. Sam Rogers, 37 back. Robert Rogers and Zachary Rogers in row 14. Robert Rogers is 40 back. Zachary Rogers, 42 back. Dylan Young starts 31st. He is currently 20 back. Allison Rogers starting 36th. She is 29 back, and I think that's everybody. Yep, it is. So the drivers start their engines. That puppy is annoying, the bigger dog. Well, see you guys for the green flag shortly. We come around turn number 4, 50 laps here at Auto Club. Last season, this race was not in the chase. We had a great finish between Austin Alves and Greg Lyons. Will we see another photo finish here today? We had a close one in the Code Red Series race yesterday. Green flag is out. The Caterpillar 600 is underway. Benjamin Dion going to lead him off into turn 1. Naylor, Linares coming in hot. And guys, I apologize if we lag a lot today. It is 90 out where I am, and there is no AC in here, so hopefully we can last 50 laps. As John Linares looking to the lead, but here comes Philip Goldberg on the bottom. Who's going to lead lap 1? John Linares will, and that should help him out. He'll get a bonus point from that. Philip Goldberg won the part-timers race here a couple of days ago. As now Michael Parker is to the inside of the 0. He could be looking for a bonus point here. And Michael Parker is going to lead a lap here. It's been reported that Michael Parker will remain with Roush Fenway Racing for next season. He'll be driving the number 17 Ford. As here comes Micah Kidney to the bottom. Benjamin Tilton's down there too. Teammate Michael Santos, Sean Galligan, and Alan Cavanero. Joe Gibbs Racing is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. Santos going to push up his teammate. Santos might be looking for that lap lead. At the line, Santos leads that lap. We are still green here on lap number 4. Galligan to the lead. Alan Cavanero looking underneath though. Dylan Young making his way to the front. Oh, huge crash. They just wrecked right there coming out of turn 4. The leader is Sean Harple. That was a huge mess. Max New with Sean Galligan. Michael Santos with heavy damage. That's Emily Brooks. Robert Rogers has heavy damage. That might take him out of contention heading to Sonoma. Just a huge crash. Looks like a lot of people actually made it through, as these guys will head for their first pit stops of the day. Dylan Young actually was the leader, apparently. So Dylan Young gets a bonus point there. And let's take you to see a replay. So here it is. Oh, John Lanier just gets right into the 41, into the 54. He is not involved, though. As you see, Galligan rides the wall there. Micah Kidney spinning out. There's Newworth, Philip Goldberg. Emily Brooks gets involved. You see Galligan. Looks like Galligan's going to barrel roll down the straightaway. And then Newworth gets clipped by the barrel rolling 19, and he starts flipping a bit too. Crazy rides for those drivers. And then let's see what happened up here to the 95. Oh, I think Emily Brooks just gets caught in the grass, and she just turned right into the wall there. Oof. And she comes right back in front, and oh, Robert Rogers, nowhere to go. That's kind of stupidity on Emily Brooks, though, for hitting that wall. She and the number 8 would have been home free. Let's take some onboards. First onboard with Robert Rogers. So you see he makes it through that. And just nothing he could have done there. Now riding on board with Max Newworth. As he takes a bit of a crazy ride. One more on board. Now on board with Sean Galligan. That was a bit of a crazy ride for the 19 driver. Hope he's okay. Let's take you to the race restart. Getting go back racing. We'll have 42 to go. Drivers out of the race, and we got 3 chasers out. Michael Santos is going to finish 38th. So he was 12 back entering. So we'll see where Cameron Gadoo, Parker, Kidney, they all finish, along with Tilton. Emily Brooks out. Robert Rogers was 40 back entering today's race. So he might drop a lot depending where the 81 and others finish. Sean Galligan out, and Max Newworth was 24 back, so he might still be in range depending where drivers above him finish. Green flag is back out. We are back on the way. Cameron Gadoo restarting in second. And if he leads the lap, that would give him a bonus point. Michael Naylor to the inside right now, though. Naylor going to take the lead. And they're already 4 wide for second place. Nicholas Samudio, Steve Cavallo up here. But they'll quickly dissolve that 4 wide. So Michael Naylor will take the lead after the restart. As we see Philip Goldberg is slow. And it looks like maybe Kate Rogers and Micah Kidney might be as well. So Michael Naylor in the lead, looking for his 3rd win of the season. Possibly trying to join Max Newworth in that group. It's such a tragedy. And looking at it now, we've got another case of win a race and then finish last. Max Newworth won last week. He's going to finish last tonight. Yeah, crazy racing back there. Ace Rogers up to the front here. There's a part-time driver. This could possibly be his last race of the season. And talking about part-timers, the way Armory Digital will work is the part-timers will race Armory Digital. But before that, after Sonoma, we will see who the top 3 part-timers in Cup have been. And those 3 will get to race the Cup Series event at Armory Digital. And then the top 3 finishers of the part-timers race will get there. And we got another wreck. Peggy Bowling's around. The race back to the line. It looks like Michael Naylor will lead it. Cody Russell's got heavy damage. Sean Harple. Sam Rogers' day is done. Oh, they're wrecking some more. Peyton Goodwin gets into Micah Kidney. Oh, and Kate Rogers gets into him. But Cody Russell, Micah Kidney, and Sam Rogers. Sam Rogers did not need this. He entered today 37 back of the leaders. And he did not want to see this happen. So Michael Naylor leads. Let's take and see a replay of the second caution. Alright, so they're 5 wide here. And the 81 and the 44 make contact. And the 44 comes back up to the 30 into the 43. Sending them around. You see Sam Rogers back there wrecking. See Sean Harple getting turned from Peyton Goodwin into the 38. And Sean Harple came back right in front of Cody Russell and Kate Rogers. That's a huge impact. And then you see Micah Kidney gets involved. He clips the 45. And then Peyton Goodwin would come back to hit the 41 after. That was a crazy hit for the one of Cody Russell. And then you see Sam adding an insult to injury, hits the 22. So let's go on board with the 38 and the 1. Riding on board with Sam Rogers. That's a tough break for him. Now on board with Cody Russell. Oh, that's just a nothing you can do situation there. Tough break for Cody. He entered the race 43 back, and he will probably be more than 47 back exiting today. Let's take you to the race restart. Getting ready to go back racing here. We'll have 34 to go. Drivers now out of the race. Sean Harple, Cody Russell, Micah Kidney, Kate Rogers, and Sam Rogers. So now 6 of the 16 chasers are out of the race. And all 6 of these drivers were in the range of the points leader entering today, and they could all be out of the range after today. Benjamin Dion leads on the restart. Highest chaser restarting. Zachary Rogers 3rd. Michael Naylor 4th. Dylan Young 6th. Michael Parker 7th. Connor Brian 8th. And John Linares 9th. Again, I apologize for the lag, but it is so hot in here. Opening the shades would just make it worse. I got the windows open, but it's not going to help any. Should have grabbed that fan. Maybe on the next caution, I'm going to steal it from the living room. So Dion in the lead. Well, he had the lead, but here comes Brenda Rogers and John Linares to the inside of 33. Now Brenda losing the lead. Here comes John Linares, Nico Tringali, Adam Rogers in the 99. End of the season, that's where Adam Rogers starts getting good. As we see Adam to the lead, let's see who is slow. Philip Goldberg, Allison Rogers without a hood now. Any other chasers back here? It looks like Eric Powers either just lost the draft. And now they're almost 4 wide for the lead. Nolan Bergeron looking for the lead. Here comes Michael Amato on the inside. And I think we're about to see another wreck possibly here. Amato looking to the lead. They are almost pretty much 5 wide behind. They are 4 wide right now. Beeson with an advantage. Austin Alves looking to the bottom. They are 5 wide, guys. They are 5 wide. This is not going to last. Connor Breton to the lead. They're beating and banging in the middle back there. Oh, boy. Here comes Greg Lyons. He almost won here last season. I don't know how these guys are keeping it clean, but they're probably going to wreck in about any time. Oh, and there they go. They wrecked. Austin Alves, Connor Breton around. Frank Hopkins going to lead it at the line. Third caution of the night. Michael Amato, heavy damage. Austin Alves. Beeson, Connor Breton. Ace Rogers is down pit road. So Frank Hopkins leads them coming to the caution flag, and let's take a look at our third caution of the day. This all started entering the turn. You see Dylan Young moves up a bit, clips the 3, gets loose into the 88, pushes the 16 up into the 29, and then Ace pushes up Michael Amato, and you see them going around there, so it looks like maybe a 5-car wreck with Nolan Bergeron gets a little piece of it there too. But a 5-car incident taking out Connor Breton. That's the 8th chaser involved in an incident, which counts that. Allison Rogers is still racing. Big break for Eric Powers. Looks like he might be able to get behind some faster cars now. But let's go on board with Connor Breton in the 29. On board with the number 29 of Connor Breton. That's a tough break for the lone RCR driver in the chase. Let's get you to the race restart. Getting ready to go back racing here. Drivers now out of the race. Kate Rogers. Oh, wait, no, those guys were already out. Michael Amato, Ace Rogers, and Connor Breton, 7th chaser to retire from the race. Peter Sands will lead him back to the line with Michael Naylor 2nd, Michael Parker 3rd, John Linares 5th. And that's about it. How the heck is Philip Goldberg up to 10th? We must have had some people either stay out or I don't know what the heck's going on there. Out of the chasers that have been involved in wrecks, still racing, Allison Rogers. And that's it. Everybody else still in. So Cameron Gaddu probably happy. A lot of the chasers are out of the race, but not the ones he'd want to see like Parker, Kidney, Tilton. They are still in the running. And they finish ahead of him, and he will have a tight points lead heading to Sonoma. He would like to clinch, but as you guys know, any drivers within 47 points back of the race leader entering Armory Digital will get the points reset for the last race. It's Michael Naylor looking to the race lead here. John Linares up to the lead now, leading the lap. Alan Cavanero could be looking for his first top 10 of the season finally. Skylar Dixon could be looking for his 2nd full-time series win here. Adam Rogers to the lead for now. You know Adam, last 3 races of the season, he starts to get really, really good. Side by side with Skylar Dixon, he does not lead that lap. Skylar Dixon leads it. And Ace Zachary Rogers getting really loose going into the corner there. Almost wrecked. Oh, now they're wrecking. Bergeron, Cavanero's around. Skylar Dixon with the lead. Benjamin Tilton on the inside. Will lead him to the line. Nolan Bergeron is done. Karen Vieira is done. Michael Parker's been involved. Peyton Goodwin with heavy damage. Peggy Bowling, Nicholas Samudio. Huge crash here for the fourth caution of the race. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, see, it all starts here entering turn 1. Watch the 3 of Zachary Rogers. Gets a little loose. He thought he had the 42 cleared. He's losing it all over the place. Gets into the 42, into the 6. They somehow managed to hang on. But Peter Sands was right on the right rear of Nolan Bergeron. Turns him right into the 6. See Cavanero goes down there. Look at Peter Sands. Fights to save that car. And look, see Parker getting hit by Frank Hopkins, Eric Powers. Oh, Nico Tringali just blazes his way by there. You see Peyton Goodwin hitting. Oh, look at the 88 of Nicholas Samudio. That is crazy. Peggy Bowling pile drived it in. Karen Vieira we see there. And we saw Austin Alves slow after. Oh, I guess he was not involved in something else. Anyway, let's take some onboards. First on board with Nicholas Samudio. Oh, and he just got hammered from behind. That's a tough break for the 88 team. Now on board with Michael Parker. Almost turns the 3 there. Zachary Rogers, that would not have been good for him. He was 42 back entering today. Now you see the 88 going flying over the 6. One more on board. Watch how Cameron Gadoo never lifts to make it through this one. Well, he lifted a bit. He lifted a good amount and was able to get through there okay, and that's probably going to help him eliminate some competition heading to Sonoma. Getting ready to go back racing here. 18 laps to go. Drivers now out of the race. Peggy Bowling, Nicholas Samudio, Nolan Bergeron, Karen Vieira, and Peyton Goodwin. No chasers out. Got 24 drivers still in the race. Adam Rogers leads him back to the line. Benjamin Tilton second. Zachary Rogers third. Cameron Gadoo 8th. Dylan Young 9th. With 24 drivers left, the big question I have is, can these guys keep it clean to the finish? This has been one of the most wreckfest-filled Auto Club races we've had. As Adam Rogers is going to come to pit road. It looks like he stayed out. But he is coming to pit. And that'll hand the lead over to Skylar Dixon at the moment. Cavallo on the inside of the 13. So Skylar Dixon's still in the lead. Man, it's getting hot in here. These guys are still going like 4 wide, crazy. Peter Sands still in contention. Peter could be looking for that first career victory if he plays his cards right. Whoa, Zachary Rogers. Greg Lyons going a bit crazy there. If these guys get 5 wide with the amount of cars they got up here, that's just crazy. As we see, Adam Rogers has made it out of pit road. You see Michael Parker running in 22nd. As John Linares in 15th, Eric Powers in 13th. Knowing that Cameron Gaddu is up here possibly for a win or a top 10. But Zachary Rogers is the one that would really need to finish ahead of the 81 out of the drivers up here. Skylar Dixon still leading, though. Michael Naylor is now cleared in second. Dylan Young looking for third. Zachary Rogers is on the bottom as well. There's now Michael Naylor trying to zoom in on the 13, looking for the race lead probably, and maybe a third win. Dylan Young's got his teammate Peter Sands up here with him. It's their single file for the first 4 drivers. Dylan Young looking down low for second. Dylan Young will take second from Michael Naylor. Peter Sands could be looking for third here. If he keeps it low enough. Skylar Dixon still in the lead. Going to step aside for a quick break and be back for the end of the race. Back here at Auto Club. 10 laps to go at the line that past time. Skylar Dixon still leads Dylan Young on his bumper, but here comes Peter Sands. Brendan Rogers going to look maybe to go 3 wide here. Brendan Rogers on the bottom, 3 wide, looking for second. Skylar Dixon has been able to hold off these guys all the time. I just made 0 sense. He's been able to hold them off since the restart. Adam Rogers has been trying to move his way up, but he is a lap down. As Philip Goldberg and Michael Parker are being caught. Now Greg Lyons down low to the lead. But here comes Benjamin Tilton. 8 to go at the line. Tilton to the lead. Looking for win number 2 on the season. And Michael Parker and Philip Goldberg could have big implications here. Parker might try to block the line that Gaddu is on to decrease the amount of points he will lose. As Tilton leads, Zachary Rogers in the middle, Michael Naylor in the bottom. 3 chasers all the way at the front here. Naylor looking to the lead. They're almost 5 wide back there. Not a good idea. We got a pack of 12 cars up here trying to go 5 wide is not a good idea. Goldberg and Parker are going to be caught. Austin Alves, last season's winner, might have a roll in the finish. They're coming to 6 to go, and they will definitely catch these 3 cars right here. Could the winner be decided here with 6 to go? Brenda Rogers to the lead at the moment. They are 4 wide back there. Hopefully they're not 5 wide. Peter Sands up to second. Here they come to the back of these guys. How will they get around? Peter Sands looking for the lead. Peter Sands goes low, but they're going to block down low. Brenda Rogers goes down by high. Cameron Gaddu to the top. Parker blocking Gaddu a bit there. Peter Sands managed to get by. Took him a little extra time, though. Fellow Ford up here in Austin Alves. He will not block the leaders coming up here. They're coming to 4 to go. Will they catch the 51 in the 00? 4 to go. Brenda Rogers in the lead. Peter Sands in second, looking for that first career victory. Can he finally get it done here tonight at Auto Club? He's looking for the lead here. They're side by side heading down the back straightaway. Skylar Dixon in the third. Zachary Rogers, Steve Cavallo, Benjamin Tilton. They're all back there. Cameron Gaddu got blocked up a bit from Michael Parker doing what he wanted to do, just slowly stopping his movement. Peter Sands to the lead with 3 to go here. But can he hold off the pack? They're catching Beeson and Allison Rogers. Brenda Rogers back to the bottom looking for the lead. Skylar Dixon looking to the inside. Brenda Rogers could be looking for that second career win. Her only career victory back in Season 2 at Talladega. Dixon to the inside. Sands is still there in third. 2 to go at the line. Sands down, looking at the bottom, 3 wide. Beeson is way high. Peter Sands with the advantage. Beeson's going to get in the way of the 13. Sands goes by the 51 of Allison Rogers. They're going to come to the white flag. Does Sands have enough to hold off? Brenda Rogers is coming in fast. White flag here at Auto Club. Peter Sands in the lead. Into 1 and 2. Here comes the 42 of Brenda Rogers. Side by side down the back straightaway. Brenda Rogers has the advantage. She takes the lead. Peter Sands high. Coming to the checkered flag. Brenda Rogers will get the win. She wins the Caterpillar 600 at Auto Club. Peter Sands coming up short yet again. Second place. Teammate Dylan Young going to be third. That's the highest chaser there, Dylan Young. Nico Tringali fourth. Steve Cavallo fifth. Zachary Rogers sixth. Does what he needed to do. Finished ahead of Cameron Gaddu. Skylar Dixon seventh. Cameron Gaddu will come home eighth. Benjamin Dion ninth. And Benjamin Tilton will come home 10th. Other chasers, Michael Naylor will finish 12th. Eric Powers 13th. John Linares 14th. And Mike Park will finish 21st, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed today's race. Congratulations to Brenda Rogers on her second career victory. We will see you guys for the Truck Series at Sonoma.